Alright, so it should be streaming now. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna send you an invite. Alright, invite sent. You get it? So you want to be the one picking the honey, right?
Honey?
Yeah.
We're setting up beehives.
Well, we have but one beehive that's going. I thought you wanted to be the one to do the honey, because you needed it.
Yeah. No, I needed to make totems so you could return to the farm from anywhere. That'll allow us to get really get more hours in our days. Instead of having to head back an hour early, you just boom. Oh, it's 11:30. Totem. Boom. Back at the farm. We need to make more beehives. I hope we have some maple syrup.
I'm texting right now. Sorry.
Man, I really hope you aren't streaming yet.
Nah, I'm streaming.
Dang it. I wanted to make a sandwich before we started.
Too late, man. You need to stop picking. Coffee and strawberries in them fields.
Yes, Massa. I'm on it, Massa.
Oh, come on, don't do that to me.
Ugh. There's like 3 strawberries. Oh, I see the coffee though.
This is the last thing we're doing. We're setting up this shed.
Shed. Wanted to make a lot more kegs than we had.
And my inventory is full.
And every Friday, I go down to Krobus, and I drop us down to 20,000 gold. So our goal is to make a lot of monies until Friday, which will be broke.
So apparently,
That's okay.
We need to be doing truffles with the pigs.
Yeah.
Like a lot of truffles, especially since you have your thing capped out. Because we'll get a medium quality truffles.
Should have got. I have 5 so far. I'll go check on the truffles.
I mean, like, we need to sell the other animals and just do pigs.
I don't know if we should sell the chickens.
Looks like the greenhouse isn't ready yet to be picked. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna empty my inventory and head to the mine. No, we need wood. We need wood. A lot of wood.
We can buy wood. Wood is way cheaper than ore. We definitely have the money and the resources. Guess I could start chopping down some of these trees we have on our farm. Which one of these are maple and which one of these is not maple, I guess I should say.
So you're talking about bees? I mean, for the, we need, oak resin for the kegs. The oak, I think they have the dark leaves of the maples all bent off to the side.
Yeah, we probably do need more oak resin.
I have 26 on me.
Yeah, 20 what?
26 oak resin, so we just need to get some wood.
You want to chop what we have here at base?
No, but only chop the stuff that has the little saplings next to it.
Alright, I found out what a maple seed is. Now I just need to tap these trees, these maple trees. Wood and capper.
Just sew this up. Rusty. Looks like we're pretty much cleared up on the trees around the farm.
We do need to put some tappers in these maples so I can start.
Well, I think our bottleneck right now is the wood.
I can be bought super cheap. I mean, we aren't hurting for money, Matthew.
No, not really. That should be Angie.
So you want me to stop talking about her?
We won't say anything bad about her. Don't do that to her. She's. We won't really say anything about her.
I agree with Matthew. We weren't saying anything bad about her.
I mean, I'm already streaming right now, so like anything I said is recorded on the screen.
He's got a solid defense, Angie.
Well, I have no idea what y'all were talking about, but it sounds interesting. I was like, I want to hear it. Because normally I have no clue what people think about me.
I don't really say anything.
I don't care if it's bad or not.
Shoot. I think you're cute.
Aw, thanks.
And kind of like a southern, like my sweet summer child type of cute. I got 84 coffee, Matthew. I'm going to keep making coffee.
That sounds good.
Serve 100 cups a day. Man, you know there's way more than 100, way less than 100 people in Stardew Valley.
By the way, I'm on my way home.
Alright.
And I'm
Angie,
trying to find out where my ride is. Yes?
pick me up some Arby's on the way home, will you?
You don't have to do it. He tells anyone to do stuff like that.
I have no clue what that means. Or what
Arby's?
it is.
It's a restaurant.
Oh, RV.
Yeah, it's like it serves roast beef sandwiches. I'm kidding. I ask people weird stuff, like Ozzy even, who's a person who lives in Philadelphia, or close to it, I assume. I ask her all the time, pick me up some pizza on your way home.
Like, I want to be some pizza. It was like, one of these days I'm just gonna do it. You'd be like, I wasn't expecting a pizza. I was like, dang right, you weren't expecting a pizza.
I'm gonna check the mushroom cave, Matthew, see what we can pull out of there. If I wait till 11, I can get one more round of coffee. Is it worth it to you, Matt?
Yeah.
If only we had more kegs. If only you bought the wood. I still see we have 79,000.
I got some more wood. To the south, we have a lot of trees that haven't chopped in a while. Looks like.
Should I sell these truffles? They're 1,200 each.
Iridium quality.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. Let me see what happens when you put them in a truffle press.
I mean, sure.
I mean,
That will get.
It may.
I don't know.
It may make.
Where's the truffle press?
See.
It's not by the cheese press. Speaking of which, I need to go make cheese. We should make 3 cheese a day. I mean, we need to make cheese anyways, Matthew, for one particular reason.
Food.
Food. We need food, Matthew. Quality doesn't matter on milk, right?
It's called an oil maker. Gold. Requires hardwood. Holy crap.
If I turned into a mouse, would you give me cheese?
No, cheese is incredibly bad for mice.
Oh.
I mean, if I knew you were going to live through the procedure, I'd do it, I guess. Plus, mice are very adaptive rodents.
Actually, I'll probably just fine giving them cheese.
And I found my ride.
Oh
Yay.
my goodness. Are we kidding myself? There's no chest. Where do I put this milk? The fridge? I'm gonna pull out all the milk then.
You put it in the fridge.
I should be in the shed getting coffee right now. Now I'm getting milk.
Mocha coffee, then?
I wish. I honestly... Oh, good.
I'm trying to remember what is in mocha coffee. Mocha coffee that's different from regular coffee.
Probably cacao beans.
Wow, you need slimes to make a oil press.
We have lots of slimes, do we not?
Yes, we do. I just didn't think slimes were going to be relevant.
I just... Okay, coming.
Just as a regular.
Put the truffle in. Put the truffle in right here. Alright, let's see what that turns into in the morning.
And then you come back and it turns into mold.
Okay. And so.
I'm gonna sell gold quality milk, Matthew. Okay?
But then again,
Actually, no, don't
technically-
sell gold quality milk because that actually turns into gold quality cheese.
Oh, I thought-
cheese is
Okay, so
mold.
top
Quality didn't matter for that.
addition.
No, it's for the wines and fizzles. That probably doesn't matter.
You know, I've always just bought my tires.
We need more cheese presses, Matthew.
The only way I know. So it's like, I don't know what cheese. But I want to make sure it's covered. That I'm custom.
That's 2 iridium sprinklers right there.
Technically, cheese is mold, isn't it?
It's a
some type
byproduct
of-
of bacteria.
Right.
Yeah,
It's more or less an
I
aging
appreciate
process.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite kind of cheese, Angie? All girls like cheese.
Parmesan. And
Parmesan.
I think mozzarella.
I do love me some mozz.
Especially on pizza.
Okay.
Talking to
Dustin, did you max out your farming yet?
friends,
Yes.
What
Plus
quality did that make that truffle?
internet
Oil.
friends plus net.
Matthew.
For some reason it still says I'm at 9 farming.
Well,
Even though I'm maxed.
thankfully they
No,
both
no,
live
I
in
meant
the
I'm-
same area, so yes.
And that quality was normal.
Yeah.
Even though it was a...
Not, you know,
I mean, it still sells for more than the truffle.
Does it sell more than an iridium truffle?
Yeah, 200 more.
Not really worth the time.
okay, so we're just going home.
Yeah, but truffle oil, I believe, is a universally loved gift.
Dad said he'd see if he... And all that time it took them to go over there, they couldn't get it done in time, so I had to leave. So I have to go back. I don't have the paperwork worked out. I said, who's gonna pay? Tired. Oh,
You should be upgrading your tools, Matthew. It's the end of the month.
Dun, dun, dun.
We aren't planting anymore.
I'm making the barrels.
golden archer. I walked in. We must have crossed paths.
Maybe.
Okay, so what did you find out?
Angie, I need to let you know that I am streaming right now, and you have open mic.
Oh, my bad.
Angelica,
I'm
and
sorry.
I'm on the way to
I'll
taking her
close
to the
it.
house. Unless, well, that. The shortest route, but
Hey, Matthew.
Yeah?
Would you trust me enough to moderate your chat?
Yeah, I would. I mean, if there is a chat. Angie, I'm gonna mute you for now, just so you don't accidentally reveal information over the stream.
Yeah, if people learned you lived at 123 Fake Avenue.
And I'm out of iron.
We should definitely put cheese presses inside of our kitchen.
You think that, yeah, go for it. Wait, can you not make him? Can you make him yet?
I'm level 9 farming. They should be within my grasp. Let me see what it takes to make a cheese press. Cheese press requires copper, hardwood, stone, and wood.
It's that wood thing again.
I will be going to Robbins, but this means that coffee is in your hands for the day.
There's still wood to be gathered south of town. I'm gonna hit that up.
You definitely could use the forging experience. Do you want this axe I have?
Nah, is it a steel axe?
Steel?
Yeah, I have a steel axe.
Yeah. Axe, it's a steel axe.
I see your forageables are ready to be picked. You gonna pick them?
I can, unless you want the forging experience.
I don't really care for the experience. I'll get it in time.
If and you say so. Whatever floats your boat.
Man, I can't wait to get this computer back into my room so I can play it more comfortably.
Oh yeah, I bet that chair's making your butt going really numb.
Oh, it is. Well, this chair has a pad for it, and even with the pad, it's not very comfortable over time. Hats I can wear. They got anything better than this pink hat?
So you cool leaving this side of the farm to my forgeables and your side over there to your farm goods?
I mean, if you want to do the forgeable thing, knock yourself out.
But you're cool with me having a space to do it is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Alright, gonna drop off coffee to the shed.
Alright, if you want to go ahead and switch it out while you're at it, I mean, that'll probably be good.
Probably, huh? Alright, depositing coffee. At 7, check the coffee house. Yes, until then, I'll be, creating seeds.
Hey, I see we have someone viewing the stream, so welcome to the stream. Inventory space here. What should I drop? I'll just eat that leek. Hey, I found Robin's lost axe. Were you wondering where Robin's lost axe was?
Bottom right part of the woods, right?
Yeah, so I guess you already looked it up.
Well, I do have a solo player game.
cutting wood downhill. Then I can head back up and do the make more barrels. Oh wait, no, we need iron for barrels. That's right.
I'm gonna make another batch of coffee real fast.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'll need to hit up the mines for iron.
I got 72 brewskis.
Honestly, I don't know if this is the most efficient setup on the stuff, but to me it makes sense.
Turn that into seeds, please.
Turn this into seeds.
Yep, horseradish turns into seeds.
Alright, that's good to know.
I'm gonna set up more jam before I head to check out. You need to make jam?
I mean, the food's gonna get used eventually. Like,
But the fruit is used for pies and rare recipes.
well, not just that. I mean, we could turn the food into wine. When we run out of coffee in the middle of the winter, we can turn the food into wine and make a lot of money still doing that.
We're gonna run out, huh?
Most likely, we go through a lot of coffee a day. And the more barrels we have, the more coffee we're going to run through, so...
I'm surprised you put coffee in our shed right there. Ah, the coffee plant's ready to be harvested again. Ugh.
You're surprised what?
Oh. Surprised you put so many coffee plants in our greenhouse.
I mean, that was just temporary, really, until we get more starfruit seeds and the other seeds necessary.
We should be, we should be taking anything that can be turned into seeds and morphing them into seeds. Like, we got so many things in this chest here I'm looking at that can be turned into seeds.
Let me see what we have.
I'm just depositing, I'm gonna sell the coffee real fast.
Only sell gold quality coffee, don't sell the low quality coffee.
No, coffee, like actual drink, beverage.
Oh yeah, that sounds like Angie's bag. Let's see if she's done with the...
Angela!
Alright, were you done talking to your mom? We're getting together for the flower dance. Oh, the flower dance is tomorrow.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, I can hear you.
Alright, Angie,
Can y'all
this
hear
is
me
gonna... I got a very important question for you that's going to affect the dynamic of our relationship, Angie.
Okay.
Green Arrow or Green Lantern?
That's a tough question.
You sold
I mean, they're both
seeds?
really cool.
I sold
Well,
spring seeds. That's what you're supposed to sell.
Sadly, Green Lantern hasn't been having all that great movies, but he's still a really cool character. And on the other hand, Green Arrow, he's been having a really great TV show, and can I say both?
It's a tough choice. I mean, then we have to ask the question: are we talking about Hal Jordan, which is the white Air Force Lantern, or are we talking about Jean, which is the Black Lantern?
I think I'm gonna go with the original Green Lantern. You know, he had brown hair.
Well, wings on his helmet, or no, I can't remember what he looks like.
I don't think he had any wings on on any helmet. He just had a green mask and white eyes in the cartoon.
Did you level up your farming skill to 10?
Mm-hmm. I befriend animals. I'm gonna go pet them. You should join us, Angela. We're playing Stardew. It's a fun game.
In fact, I was going to ask if how many people can play at once.
Without mods or by hook, you can get a lot more with mods, but I don't want to deal with that right now.
Okay,
but
I'll
yeah, you can join us. In fact, I was going to ask if you wanted to join us.
Yeah, I can join right now.
Alright, let me know when you have Steam open so I can do an invite.
So Matthew, you wanna know why pigs are preferred over cows?
Because they produce like twice as often for like 20 times as much.
You don't need to befriend them to get iridium truffles.
I know.
Maybe they'll produce more often. Let's see what... I'm gonna look up pig and Stardew value.
A pig will produce on average 1 truffle, like 2 truffles at like every 2 days on average. Sometimes they'll even produce 2 truffles a day. Versus cows
Matthew,
are twice as.
Are you wearing headphones?
Yes, I am.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I watched the cow video. A pig video. That's why I immediately said we should be going like nothing but pigs.
Okay, yeah, we gotta befriend animals.
Are they instantly befriended, like maxed?
No, you just gotta befriend the pigs for them. Oh, good.
Just click co-op.
Yeah, Matthew has to invite you personally.
I'm sending you an invite.
Okay.
So, if you befriend the pigs, they produce more truffles. Truffle quality is based on their foraging. I picked the talent that lets me befriend animals faster. Also, I'm sorry to say, Matthew, when I was looking up pig, I saw a picture of your mother on the Wikipedia page. Kidding.
You take that back. You know my mother.
I do take it back. Your mother is wonderful. I feel horrible. I wanted to say you, but...
By comparison, I find your mother a very wonderful lady as well.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
For real?
Yeah,
My mom's a salty old... Go ahead.
She may be, but she's nice.
She's fair. She is so fair. Like, unbelievably fair. My mom is an incredibly fair person. That's what she says. That might be a... you know.
I don't know, I never had a bad experience talking to your mom.
No. She actually likes you a lot. My dad, strangely enough, doesn't get along with any friends that we've ever had, but he likes you a lot, Matthew. He was just like saying to me, it's like, why couldn't have Casey made friends like Matthew?
Okay, I think I did the thing. Oh yeah, how's my microphone?
You sound good. Are you in the game?
Yes, I should be. No free slots on server.
Maybe I have to kick a house.
Yeah, you probably have to kick a house and kick someone who's not gonna come back.
Kick Ozzy's house. I mean, Ozzy. Yes, I mean Ozzy's always welcome to play, but you know, I think she.
Just let me see if there's any stuff in there we want to keep. Which house is hers?
I have no idea. Probably the last stone house.
While you guys get this figured out, I will be...
It's the flower festival, Dustin.
Mm-mm.
The flower
Don't care.
festival. Yes, you're coming to the
don't-
flower festival.
I don't want to sit there a cutscene, Matthew. Fine,
Wow.
Angie, will you dance with me?
No, she can't come in today because the flower festival's already started.
I don't want to sit in the corner and just watch it freaking cut. I'm going.
You have to dance with me, Dustin.
I think the better question is, can you keep up?
That is a wonderful question.
I've never seen Angie at a dance, so I'm not sure.
Some people are passionate, Matthew.
I mean, I may not have a whole lot of stamina when it comes to, you know, dancing for a long time, but boy, do I dance. I used to dance all the time, but I can't quite dance as passionately for as long as I like to, but I just love to dance.
I hate this event. I hate this event. I'll ask Leah. I got 2 hearts with her.
No, you're
Oh,
dancing
now
with
this
me.
bridge is fixed. Oh, okay,
I'm
that's what's on
dancing
the
with
other.
Matt first.
Got a bit of money to spend. Let me see what we offer here. This recipe, tub of flowers, it's super cheap to make, and it makes the best makeshift fence in the entire game, from what people say. Should I buy it?
It still says no free slots on server. What should I do?
We're gonna need like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
We've never encountered this issue before. Yeah, I'll dance with you, Matthew. Gonna do some square dancing. Hey, we're both wearing like cowboy hats and straw hats.
As fun as Cotton Eye Joe is, it's don't do it unless you have a lot of energy.
Why did they put me with the girls?
Huh?
I mean, the pink hat. Like I said, you strike me as a guy who's into cockles.
Dustin, I'm trying to keep my stream monetized.
It's an actual item you find on the beach.
It's a type of seashell, yes?
Yes, see, she got it.
But thing is, I don't think it's a common word that most people know. So you
I'm
totally
convinced-
took advantage of that.
I'm convinced they put that in the game, like the name like that, just for funsies.
Just to make,
Same reason I would have.
just to make you snicker like a little girl.
To make innuendos.
So Dustin, what's worth more? 5 silver coffee beans or 1 coffee?
Does the 5 silver coffee beans add up to over 150?
The other one with the
It should be
add-on.
like 5 or 6 under 150. I'm heading back. I'm gonna go to the shed. I'm sorry, I was collecting your oak resin that was ready.
I can get the shed.
Hopefully, I won't take too long to shake off the rust because it's been a while since I played on the computer.
If you have the selling
particular
the
game,
artists.
that is.
No big. If you have the selling the artists and stuff, Matthew, coffee always sells for more than even the gold quality. I don't know if you have that.
Coffee doesn't count as artisan.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay, then.
It's just coffee.
Gold is the only thing that outsells.
Alright, so I'll keep the silver coffee beans then.
Angie, I promise you, I'm not meaning to interrupt you.
That's fine, I understand. You know, the whole delay thing.
I'm not one of those belligerent men who talk over women because I believe what I have to say is more important than them.
I'm not sure if I've ever thought of something like that way.
Just nip it at the bud. In case someone decides to be like, oh, he's interrupting her because she's a woman, and he doesn't, you know, like, no, that's not the case.
Well, if I did have to say something, I would say, hey, relax.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you picking it, Matthew, just because for funsies? Also, our trees are stacked at 3 fruit. Do I shake them?
Shake 'em.
I'm prepping for when the fall season hits. I am making a lot of fall seeds. Common mushrooms turn into seeds, and we're gonna be rich, Matthew.
Then it's like you're buried in all this, you know, produce and coins and everything, and it's like, oh no, our wealth, it's too great, and then drown.
Don't joke about that. People die in grain silos when those go down.
Hey, can I show you pigeons that are so stupid that they let themselves die in grain silos?
Don't show that. Don't show that.
I've heard that there are turkeys that actually drown from staring at the rain with their mouths open.
So, it's not a very well hidden fact that I dislike birds. Pelicans, in particular, seagulls, pigeons. These birds.
Well, I can understand pigeons, but...
They're basically living buttholes.
Okay,
Their one goal in life is
to... I can see where you're coming from. But I
be a
love
pain.
penguins.
Wait, which bird do you like?
Penguins.
Oh, no, I like penguins. Pelicans, on the other hand. I just, they're butts. They're angry little, I'm trying to be polite here.
And, I think we all appreciate it. Like, I can see why, I mean, if you look at Jumanji, the first one.
Still can't believe Finding Nemo tried to paint a pelican as a good guy. No, it isn't happening. There's this one bird I gotta show you, Angie. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called a shoehorn. Or a shoebill.
Yeah, that's
They
the
look like
bird
Muppets.
that, Breath of the, no, not Breath of the Wild, I mean, Skyward Sword was inspired.
Yep. They look like they're animatronic. However, go ahead.
I was about to say they look majestic and very distinct.
But baby shoebills have a little bit of a dark history with them. Okay, so mothers have shoebills in pairs. However, a shoebill controls a large amount of territory and doesn't get along well with other shoebills.
So, am I guessing it's one of those sibling rivalry things that go lethal?
To the death, yes. And the mother feeds the winner and will not give any attention to the loser.
That's sadly rather common with some bird species. Including, including some bird prey. I can't remember at the top of my head which ones.
I mean, you're absolutely right too. I like the birds, but sometimes I just wonder what animals would be like if they had the survival instincts of rats or rodents, roaches, or even humans.
I'd say that it would be very crowded.
Like if they had that drive to thrive as a species, or even realize, Matthew, there's an ancient fruit seed in here and you haven't planted it!
I'm pretty sure that some species, including our own race, might be extinct by then. And it would be an even harsher version of survival of the fittest. Maybe. Unless, you know, all animals had compassion for them. Maybe somehow, I don't know, some sort of decree and political fight about to eat meat or not to eat meat kind of thing going on, or whatever. I mean, don't even remind me about the Bee movie. That one kind of gave me a headache a little bit.
I can tell you're an animal lover, right?
I do love animals.
Did you already take it?
I did. I was gonna plant it. I don't know where. I have to see a space where I can plant it. Okay.
In the greenhouse.
Yeah. Just. Then the star fruits. We really should clear out this coffee and put in star fruits. Like, star fruits are so much more profitable than coffee. And we need to make the seeds for the summer anyway.
Yeah. Those two spots over here, I mean, pick them up.
I don't have my hoe on me. Dang it. And the rare seed. Well, I have a rare seed. Mine. hoeing out just a little bit of dirt. I don't know why I don't. I have it on me. It has to be on me.
Looks like you just planted something.
There. Yeah, just gotta get the rare seed. It is Thursday. I am going to drop us down to 20,000 gold. I'm going to buy nothing but iridium sprinklers. Do you have a protest to this?
It's okay.
I'm guessing that's sprinklers that water a lot of plants.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Like,
Wait, hang
what's
on,
the
hang on.
range?
I gotta replace the house.
Go ahead and do that, Matthew. Sooner the better.
I almost forgot. I was just so busy
Wow,
farming.
Angie, he has put you on the back burner. Kidding.
I'm used to it.
No, when it's time to harvest, you have to harvest.
Matthew, I was just about to make us some hamburgers. I see a cow walking and I see my truffle disappear inside its body like, well, you just volunteered to be steak.
Poor thing. Life
Eat
is
my
easy.
truffles.
Meow. I mean, what was it doing around the truffles anyway?
It's just, the truffles exist inside the animal yard. It turns out the cow didn't eat it, it just walked into it.
Oh.
I'm gonna go pet the pig.
I mean, is it like there are no pens or anything like that, or?
Oh, we have one small, tiny animal pen.
But other than that, the animals just kind of walk wherever.
Yep, do exactly what they want when they want to. I'm gonna go see the minefield that is the eggs in the chicken coop.
If y'all are okay with it, I'm gonna see if I can build a larger animal pen.
That could work.
Yeah, and that
Oh,
way you won't have
Dustin,
to
I
worry
need you
about
to
any
move
crops
stuff.
or truffles being
On the farm, I need you to move stuff.
Move stuff. You mean like my sprinklers?
No, where the house was?
How long does this 3-slot thing take again? That music is pretend.
Yeah, you can't turn menu music down. It's unfortunate.
No.
Well, it is pretty anyway, so I don't have a problem with it.
Roughly, I gotta throw something away to... I don't know what to throw. I'm just gonna throw away this duck feather. There, that should be good enough,
You
Matthew.
probably sell it, that's all.
Don't you tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
Did you clear out the chest?
Yeah.
But what if you don't have a dad? I'm sorry.
I mean, that's kind of bad considering my character in-game is black.
I think I slightly understand. I'm not 100%.
It's a racist stereotype that black kids grow up in single mother homes.
Or, just so you know, I'm usually rather ignorant to a lot of stereotypes.
Edgy, you give me so much to work with.
Yep. So if somebody makes a stereotypical or racist joke, they might have to explain.
Does it whoosh?
See, Angie grew up in a white family with you know, that makes decent amount of money, so she didn't have to worry about people. She didn't have to worry about people who weren't as advantaged as she was.
Look, Angie got to say things that normal people in the ghetto don't. Like, thanks for the warning, officer, or, hey, Dad.
All I know is that my mom is white and my dad is from South America, Bolivia.
Ah, a drug lord. I'm kidding.
I remember one guy tried to convince me that he's secretly a drug lord.
That's not something you exactly go around telling people.
It's not much of a secret if he was doing that.
Like, I think he was just joking around or something, you know, being silly.
I'm gonna run the the coffee.
Ducks, do they lay eggs, Matthew?
They do lay eggs, but they're not as common. Honestly, probably just remove the ducks at this point. We don't need them.
Are they mallard ducks or what kind of ducks are they?
It looks like mallards.
They're the rapey kind. Oh, wait, you really don't know that? Okay, so, ducks are infamous for being rapists in their own kind.
Okay, that's all I need to know because I've already heard about the screw shape thing and the length, so oh boy.
I mean, what would you do if half your species created something to keep you from procreating?
I don't know.
You would adapt, survive, and evolve.
Oh, right.
Tommy,
I'm not even sure what to say about it.
you are licking my foot.
I mean, hey, yeah, adaptation. We'll just go with that. I mean, I really like sharks, but apparently they have to. But, you know.
Man, sharks are...
I mean, I don't think that really matters, but hey, good for them, I guess.
Sharks are a different creature entirely. I mean, ducks are cannibal.
Exactly.
I mean, ducks are a lot of things. They are...
They're
If you took someone who had no morals and you turned them into a bird, they'd be a duck.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
I'm not saying, like, super debaucherous or hedonistic, but ducks are definitely the party animals of birds.
Basically, they do what they want and they want what they do.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter who gets in their way.
Scary.
Still feel bad about that pig comment, Matthew. I'm so sorry. Why aren't we growing dinosaur eggs, Matthew?
You can grow dinosaur eggs?
I've never done that before.
I want a chicken coop dedicated entirely to dinosaurs.
What kind of dinosaurs would hatch though? Should we be worried if there's any velociraptors or T-Rexes?
I think they're little baby allosaurs.
Can you remind me what exactly those are again?
Just a little bit larger than a velociraptor, much smaller than a T-Rex.
So they're like... Basically...
They're bipedal carnivores.
Okay. How long does the free slot thing usually take again?
Should be up. You should be able to join.
Unfortunately,
Maybe I
we
should
had
reopen it or something.
Robin moved, and I couldn't get it.
Try resending an invite?
Definitely will.
Alright, Matthew. It is Friday. You know the drill. We're about to become poor. It is unfortunate, but it must happen. I'm going to buy a lot of sprinklers. It's definitely a number that's larger than 8.
So, do sprinklers in this game, do they eventually break?
Nope. They're fairly expensive to make.
So we don't have to worry about wear and tear in this game.
For fences you do, but for sprinklers, no.
Okay.
I have to wait for Robin to open up, then I can, once Robin opens up, I can go and, get the house built.
So, Matthew, now that we got all these iridium sprinklers, do you want to try for a mega crop?
You mean like entire farm?
Yeah, just dedicate an entire farm to getting one mega crop. I mean, obviously starfruit seeds are going to be what we're aiming for, and starfruit wine, and starfruit jelly.
I thought starfruit was only spring, so it's good.
No, that's starfruit is summer, my man.
Oh.
That's just why I'm wondering why we haven't purchased more starfruit from the Oasis. Which, actually, we probably should spend the rest of our 20,000 purchasing starfruit.
It's kind of
Like,
expensive.
it is, but it's profitable. Starfruit is the second most profitable fruit in the game.
Oh, you get your microwave?
I'll even give my foraging space over to you to grow starfruit. And Lord knows we have the sprinklers. And we finished the community center, so right now we're just aiming for profit. Need to get that as high as possible so we can buy enough wood to last us the rest of the game. Enough wood, enough stone, enough iron. We're literally going to be translating crops into... And I'm not going to lie, Matthew, I want to replant these trees somewhere else. Like all of them, including the fruit tree. Trees.
Actually, I like them though.
Yeah, but there's the line of crops here that... I don't know, just feels... I want to utilize all our planting space. Like, there's so many trees here I'm gonna chop down just so we can move the fields. Like, starting... I'm gonna map it out with a pathway first. Hold on, let me get...
Don't put
Get
any
some stone.
pathways down because they get in the way of the building I'm about to put down.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna put them up there. Hold up, I'll show you. So I'm basically gonna outline the farm. Or outline our planting area, where I think our planting area should be. You'll be able to join very, very soon, Angie.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Chaz is Fast. How's it going? I think you were subscribed already, Chaz. But thanks for watching. Definitely stick around.
Alright, Angie. Another relationship-defining moment.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna start chopping down these trees. Even the one with a tapper. Because we need this farming space. We were getting so many iridium sprinklers, and we need to expand.
Alright, I
Alright.
think... Did the house instantly pop up? I think those are instant.
It should be instant. Alright, Angie. Churches or KFC?
And there is a right
Crap,
wrong
that's-
answer.
Another tough answer. I want to say churches, maybe?
Thank you!
But no,
Like,
that's
I remember the last time I went to churches, I was not disappointed.
Oh, see, that was the wrong answer for me though.
No, that's the right answer. You got it. It's definitely
I sent you
the good
Angie.
answer.
I always forget which one's the good chicken place. I always confuse it between Popeyes or KFC, and I'm like, I really love chicken.
Here's the thing. KFC has a lot of soggy skin that you can't even peel off the chicken. It's just basically breading that's stuck on.
No, I like it.
But Church's has a skin you can peel and meat that's juicy and succulent. I mean, yeah, its sides aren't as good as KFC's, but who goes to these restaurants for their sides?
I do.
We all know they use instant mashed potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes with my chicken, especially if there's corn.
On the cob or regular corn?
Regular corn.
Matthew, I'm chopping this tree down. What happens to the tapper?
It just pops right off. Just make sure
Okay.
you have inventory to pick it up.
I do. Yeah, I'm clearing way for a lot of farming room. Our summer is going to seem gigantic in comparison. And since my forageables are basically done being planted for this season,
Did you get the invite?
Yay! I'm in. Oh, I have to create a new character. That shouldn't take too long.
Nah, take your time.
So, is there anything that happens with the favorite thing?
Yes.
Anytime something major happens to your character, they'll think of their favorite thing. Mine is purple drink.
Nice.
I
Mine
Thank
is
you.
ice cream.
You probably could have did the item number for the favorite thing. Maybe it might actually
It
spawn
does.
the item.
Yep. It would. Do you want to tell Angie to put an item number? So I know some easy star drops we could get.
I'm not too worried about it.
Okay, so you do tappers. That you do. Alright, I'm about to start mapping our farm.
As for the fruit trees, I want to keep that row that we have on the fruit trees empty just for fruit trees.
So, an orchard.
I got some fruit.
We don't need to do a lot of fruit trees, I just want to keep those because over time they do get better.
Did you just steal my cherries?
I wasn't supposed to.
Wow.
I'm sorry. What
I'm
should
kidding.
I do? Okay. Should I sell them?
No, we turn it into cherry juice? Wine? I'm not sure anymore.
Fine.
I'll just, whatever I find, I'll put it in one of these boxes, or...
Green generally means, at the very end there's a green box over here. And that's where we put our fresh stuff. I mess around a lot, Sylvani. Or Angie. Whichever you prefer to be called.
I'll try to remember that.
I do a lot of joking.
I'm gonna head to the mines. That's interesting.
I have 23 iridium sprinklers on me, Matthew. That's a lot of sprinklers. That is only what I can describe as a medically unsafe amount of sprinklers.
Let's see. I'll check out the animals or whatnot. See, there's a lot of coffee in here.
Yeah, coffee is how we make most of our money right now.
That's cool. And there's a lot of plants in this greenhouse.
That's where Matthew grows his Stardew cannabis.
Nice.
Oh, it's gonna slide.
And I see this is where y'all keep the animals. Do truffles grow in there?
No, the pigs dig it up.
Oh, I see. Should I help harvest this stuff?
Sure, actually, I know this sounds like doesn't sound nice, but if you would be kind enough to farm the harvest the crops every day, and so you get it would probably be really good beneficially, especially when it comes down to
You're worried about being sensitive, Angie. We have huge, gigantic crops, but we don't know if they're going to produce in the next few days. But if they do, you need to harvest it because they grant experience, and you need that experience.
Okay, that's fair enough. Besides, I should try to pull my own weight too.
Well, it's not about pulling your own weight. If we harvest it, we're just stealing experience from you.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
We're max, we're capped, so it doesn't do us any good. I mean, of course we get like quality crops, but with coffee beans it don't matter.
Most of our crops are getting turned into artisan goods. That quality doesn't matter.
Yep, that, or we're turning them into seeds for the chance at ancient fruit. I mean, you weren't gonna sound mean, Matthew, saying you want people to gain a fair amount of experience. That's just treating people fairly. It'd be different if you were like, you can't use these iridium sprinklers.
I'm slowly remembering how to use these controls.
Okay, it
Uh-oh,
is
time to-
noon. Midnight, I mean.
It's time to sleep.
Trying to see if I can find any more iron in this mine before I leave. Yep, time to go.
House. I'm sorry. Where's Matt?
I'm coming back to the house right now.
Yay. I'm trying not to say it.
Try not to say what?
Nothing.
Oh, goodness. Looks like we have two Dustins on stream now, Matthew. Oh, I see. We're in bed together. I'm used to sleeping with Matthew, honestly. He's a great cuddler. It's the benefit of having someone like a foot taller than you are. I'm normally expected to be the big spoon.
Spoon, bowl.
Ladle, okay, if we're gonna be honest.
Hey Justin, pick this cactus.
Is it forgeable? Yes, it is. But it is not iridium.
It's not iridium?
Nope. Wonder if it turns into cactus jelly.
Well, it does. I did put one in. This is probably it. Let me see. Strawberry jelly.
I'm talking to an old lady.
Crops are ready, by the way, Angie. It's coffee beans. You can tell they're ready because the plants have little brown things all over them. Matthew, look at the area I mapped out. Tell me if you agree with it. Tell me if this is suitable for you.
You want to put animals below that?
No, I want to put... This is where I'm putting the entire farm. We're expanding to cover this entire area. Just look at what I mapped out with the pavement. Oh, Angie.
That's really big. I'd much rather use some of that
Over here?
area.
So,
That's a lot of space. That is hard to manage.
But have you seen the sprinklers? I got 23 iridium sprinklers.
I'm just saying that takes a lot of time to harvest, a lot of time to manage. I'd much rather do everything north of the pond.
Everything north of the pond, so nothing below the pond.
Yeah, I do
What
want
about to the side of the pond? So let me guess, this is what you're basically saying. Hold up, let me cut it down. So, from...
I feel we can make a ton of money off of truffles.
We could.
should I
So,
go ahead and put the, the coffee in the shipping?
No.
Yes.
No. If you...
No, not the beans. You know where our coffee shed is?
Yeah, I know where it is now.
Yep.
So don't put the coffee in the shipping bin yet?
If it's finished coffee, yes. If it's not finished coffee, no.
Beans go in barrels,
This says
coffee goes in... Oh, go ahead. Here's the thing, coffee beans will go in the barrels, and coffee itself will go in the shipping area.
I generally wait until I have a big
I
fat
will
stack.
also have to know the ropes about what to put in the shipping bin and what not to.
Honestly, Angie, I usually leave that up to Matthew. He handles that.
Can I put it back to talk by sensitivity and not push to talk because it makes it harder to communicate?
Yeah, you can. I was just worried about your about what you're talking about with your mom in the car.
Right. Yeah. Now I'm in my room, so it should be okay. So 1 moment.
Oh crap! This chair is not comfortable. Ugh. Let's stand up.
All right, so Angie, are you able to hear me?
Yes.
There's going to be some pathing that looks like potholes. Okay. This is basically the room you have to expand the farm on. And I don't mind if you include the pond right here in the farm. I think the animals need a watering hole anyway.
It seems I can't escape the game unless I exit the title or exit to desktop. So, I mean, I would rather minimize it.
I'm just gonna scatter it. I'm scattering gravel pathing around so Angie knows what areas she has to work with.
I'll be right back.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice here. Span this by 1 tile up.
I don't understand the. Oh, I don't understand what you're doing.
Okay,
Testing,
so
testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me alright?
I can hear you.
no, I can't hear you all right. I'm kidding. I can hear you.
Okay, so you can hear me. It's not choppy or anything?
Nope.
No, it sounds good.
Okay, awesome.
No, what's going on here? Oh, sorry. Good. What's going on here, Matthew?
Might be back in, unfortunately.
I sent you another invite. I can send you another one.
Yes, please.
Because I'm essentially mapping out the area Angie's gonna use
Thank you.
to build the animal farm. And I'm talking about a farm literally for animals, not a textbook example of Stalinism.
I'm just going to put the things that I got in the green chest. Where should I put the garbage, like the soggy newspaper?
That you want to put that in the recycling next to the dark blue chest right by me.
It's a machine.
This one?
The two brown things. That's the recycling machines. You want to put the rubbish in that because that actually gives us useless stuff.
There we go.
Matthew, you're harvesting Angie's coffee beans. I thought we talked about this.
Oh, she needs to be harvesting.
Oh,
Give her time. She'll learn. We all learn.
where exactly are the harvestable ones?
So let me show you. Where are you, Angie?
I'm down here. I'm coming up to you guys near the house.
Alright.
They're
See
all
this
over the
plant?
place.
Alright, so see the 2 plants that are beside me? I'm facing them right now. I'm the black guy. Come down.
Oh, okay.
I'm Wakanda forever. Okay, you see these 2 plants? Right, I'm looking at? One right here and one up above it. They're the same plant.
So if they have the little red thingies, then they're
Yep.
right.
You got it.
Cool.
This should get you a lot of experience.
Definitely.
Trust me, you only have to go through like a season of harvesting like this. Then you'll be fine.
Yeah, once you get a large farm like this, it goes pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, some of the crab boxes need bait again, or something.
It's fine. My crab boxes don't need bait.
Okay, never mind. Something did refilling. I'm trying to remember what.
I'm gonna hit the mine, see if I can get some more iron ore.
Or coffee beans.
That sucks. I got a cramp in my hip bone, and standing up's only gonna make it worse.
Oh,
But it's the only way to fix it. Matthew, iridium sprinklers are... Oh, where did I put the iridium sprinklers?
The bottom. Yeah, I missed some. So.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna make sure I get all of them.
Pop out of me, like...
I'm gonna go pet the pig, Matthew.
No, I'm not gonna eat the strawberries.
Can if you want.
Still, that would be a waste. I don't need to eat them.
Wait, talking about eating the strawberry? Or picking the
I
strawberries?
was about to accidentally, but I was like, nope, I'm not gonna eat this. I don't need stamina or anything yet. I mean, my stamina bar thing is 100% right now. So that would be a waste if I ate it right now. Okay,
I have given all the pigs a petting.
Want to buy more pigs?
A new baby duckling is hatched.
Yay.
You can name it whatever you want, Dustin.
I'm gonna keep it just whatever. I'm not super creative with names.
Oh, name him Willard. Or something.
I went with Nefty. In EPHTI, just something Egyptian.
The next time there's a baby duckling, I want to name it Daffy.
Daffy?
Yes. Daffy Duck.
You can grow rabbits in the same coop too.
That's cool.
Matthew chops their feet off. It has to be done. Rabbits' feet sell for a lot. Don't worry, they grow the feet right back.
Wow.
So the strange thing is this game is that the rabbit feet do actually, you don't actually chop them off. They just appear randomly. So it's like the fact that the rabbit feet just randomly appear is really strange.
Yep, rabbits shed their feet.
To harvest all the coffee beans. And it's already starting to get dark. But I think I'm almost done.
You still have the greenhouse left to go.
Yeah.
You want me to help you harvest this, or do you want the experience?
Yes, please.
Okay, I gotcha.
What about these plants? Are they strawberries?
Those are strawberries.
We're gonna probably need like 2 people on harvesting duty when we get this thing done.
Okay, I'll go to the greenhouse and do the thing. There it is.
I'm putting up the milk. Milks we have gotten. Tomorrow I'm going to buy copper.
I have 11 on me.
I mean bars. I mean not bars, but you know, actual copper. Need a lot of it to make cheese
I'm
presses for
gonna
the
need
kitchen.
a little bit of help in here because there's a few things that I'm not quite sure if I know if they're ripe or not. I picked up some star fruit, I think they're called.
Alright, so the star fruit needs to go to the,
Seed maker?
yeah.
Yeah, I just think we should buy it. I mean, put it in the
Yeah,
seed maker
no.
for sure, but
No, because we can buy it at any time. We should honestly take the star fruit and put it to the side for now. in the green chest.
I didn't know
Let
starfruit
me know
was
where.
a single harvest plant.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm going
it
to
is.
put the coffee beans in that chest in the coffee house. I noticed y'all were putting them in there.
Thank you. However, if it helps Matthew, a gold starfruit is worth 1,237.
Okay, where should I put the strawberries and the fruit?
Green chest, far end, but near the sailing chest.
Okay, so the
Light green
green.
chest.
There we go. Cool, purples. Oh, is that a diamond? Neat. Okay. Then... Oh, the snail. Oh, nice.
It looks like it's time to go back to bed. Head back.
Yep.
I shouldn't have named myself Wakanda Forever. I should have been Wakanda 5 ever.
Why do you say that?
Oh. Just making a funny, stupid joke.
Because it's not 4, it's 5.
Exactly.
You're somehow better. Matt. There you go.
I got the
Level 1 farming, level 2 farming, level 3
Freaking-
farming.
Supergirl in the Justice League has a crush on Green Arrow. I don't get it. Even though he's married to Black Canary.
You mind if I buy some extra space for my backpack?
knock yourself out. Knock yourself out.
Yeah.
You know where to do it?
Yeah.
Good. Then you are familiar with the ways.
Oh wait, tomorrow's a full day, so definitely want to get those iridium crystals figured out. I am going to today. I am going to head to the what's it called?
I don't think it's open yet, so...
What are you heading to the desert for, Starfruit?
Yeah.
Then I shall spend all day in the coffee shed to prep for money making.
Did someone harvest the iron?
Harvest?
Pick up the iron from the things?
I did not do that.
And
Don't blame me.
Do you take the iron balls, Angie?
Yep.
I blame Angie, she is new.
So, where should I put them?
You can just you have to put them in a chest in order to give them all to me quickly.
Which chest?
Just one of these up here. I guess the brown one.
Brown one, okay. Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna go sit
think,
on my bed, people.
I think one of my homework thingies that I'm gonna do for this game is familiarize myself with what's in this game. Including what's in every chest and totally not stealing anything. And all y'all hard life work.
Well, the first and most important thing you must find, an item you must get to know in this game, is the cockle. The cockle.
Seashell?
Yes. It's actually a crustacean.
Kind of like a scallop or a... what's it? Clam? Kind of? I know where to get...
What do you call a clamshell without the clam? You just call it a clamshell?
I don't know.
Yeah.
clam.
I believe so.
I guess some people call it either clam meat or just clam. I mean, depends what you're referring to. Is it dead? Is it,
I would hope it's dead
alive?
without its shell. Clams wouldn't survive very long without their shell.
Well, usually they refer to that as clam meat.
My goodness, life, why you gotta be rough on me like this? The things I go through for my friends.
Thank you, Dustin.
We love you.
Trying to... Nah, my back is starting to crick up on me and I need to change positions, but I need to use a controller now.
How about you
I
do
hope...
stretches or, I don't know. Stretches?
How do I get the diagonal area? Oh man, that is not possible to get without a... with the...
You can reach it.
With a controller?
Oh, maybe not with a controller.
I'm gonna put the coffee beans in the coffee building. I'll take these.
The coffees? I think I'm just gonna have to forget about the corner ones. I mean, yeah, I'm losing a few coffee per trip, but I'm on the floor like playing like a classic. Oh no, what are you doing? I do not want to give Matthew my coffee beans.
Let's see.
Okay, that should be every barrel, right? Except this one. Man, I could go for a pastrami sandwich.
Okay, I'm putting the coffee drinks in the, what's it called? The shipping box, and I'm gonna go, upgrade my, backpack.
Yeah, you can go. You can buy a new backpack. Let's see if everything got harvest today. Oh, that's right. I need to go to the desert.
Yeah, I apologize, Matthew. I'm just gonna have to leave the...
Mind if I get the 36 slot backpack or
Go
not
for
now?
it. Just get the backpack.
Yay.
Go for it.
Is that like the max thing?
Yeah.
Awesome. Should I buy anything while I'm there?
No.
Yeah, no, this is the last day of spring. He'll only sell spring stuff.
Okay.
Now I do need to go and buy a ton of star fruits.
At the Oasis. No, we really do need a lot of star fruit. It really only takes an initial investment. I'd say buy 100, maybe 200 star fruit, and our first harvesting will go into making seeds.
They take a long time to grow. I'm just gonna
Do
buy
they?
them all outright.
Let me see star fruit. Hold up, I'm gonna look it up. Stardew. I mean, I honestly could use my mod.
I'm going to head over to the beach and harvest some things if there's anything there.
Cool, cool.
Oh, I'm gonna get my fishing rod.
Okay, so it takes 13 days for starfruit to fully mature. That means we'll be going through 2 plantings.
You mind if
What?
I think that's just one, because it's the 1 day for the seeds phase and 1 day for the harvest phase.
Yeah.
Boy, there.
I did not have enough money.
There was a newcomer.
You didn't have enough money?
We need to hit those coffees. Like, do a lot of coffee today.
Still trying to learn.
That's what I'm doing, Matthew.
Clearly, this dude was about to jump into the ocean and, because he's sad.
Talk about Willie? No, he just wants to give you his rod.
Yeah, did you know that when people are contemplating suicide, they often give away their most prized possessions to people?
Hmm.
Or at least that's one of the signs. or at least you definitely know they're really, really depressed, and possibly suicidal if they're giving away, stuff that they really, really cared about.
I haven't done Willie's side quest. He might be depressed. He definitely looks the type.
Dun dun dun. Anyway, I was just kidding anyway. But, I mean, it's a real fact, but I'm kidding about Willie being...
I mean, the Stardew's put a few other adult themes in this game. For example, there's a kid in this town whose parents died.
Yikes. Would it have to be that young boy that follows that young girl that's spoiled by that lady that lives in the trailer? Or is it the little girl? That's kind of
It's a guy with a football, that's all I know. I don't know his name.
him?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of all people, him? I mean...
Yep, both his parents are deceased. And he's living with his grouchy old grandfather.
Wow. I would have never suspected him. I mean,
He actually uses his sports thing to mask how he really feels about life.
let's see. It's rather sad. What about,
Sebastian! Oh, go ahead.
pretty cool. Though, at the same time, I get the feeling she could be doing better.
Who?
Pam.
Him? She doesn't have a job at the moment due to the bus. Well, no, she has a job now. Still kind of a catch-up next Tuesday.
It is kind of a sad situation with Pam. She the entire time the bus is not working. She doesn't do anything about it.
Should I put the cactus fruit jelly in the green box? Or
What jelly?
the cactus fruit jelly?
No, you can have that. That needs to be sold, actually.
Okay, I'll put it in the selling box. I'm going to familiarize myself with what's in all these chests around the place. Okay. Standing geode. That looks really cool. But it looks like mostly raw resources that you can pick up. Furniture, porch, and fence, and gardening pot. Mind if I place the gardening pot somewhere? Or not?
In the house, next to the other gardening pots.
Okay. I'll take the
Hello?
gardening pot then, and put it there.
Hey, Dad. One moment. The phone, yeah, it's right there.
Mind
Do
if I
you
take
need
it
anything?
and eventually take it to the library?
What was that at the library?
Chipped amphora. Or do y'all need that?
Is it an artifact?
Yeah, chipped amphora. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum, it says.
Okay, yeah, you can take it to the library.
Okay.
I don't know, odds are we've already put it in there. I think I have a mod that shows what's in the museum at the moment.
Another artifact is the dwarf scroll first. A yellow scroll of parchment filled with dwarven script. This one's tied with the red scroll. Looks like y'all already gave this to Gunther. So I guess the most you can do is probably sell it. I don't know. What else can you do with an artifact after using it and giving it to Gunther?
Sell it. Some people like to receive them as gifts. Hey, Matthew, why aren't we using Junimo harvesting huts?
What do those do?
They send that little Junimo to harvest for you.
Okay, I'm gonna go find the... Okay, so
Well, what do you get them
I
from?
put them up against the wall. Or,
You get them from the wizard. He asks you to do something called the Goblin Problem Quest.
oh, here we go.
But we have to do the Dark Talisman Quest.
I'm not
All right.
familiar with the stuff with the wizard, really.
A railroad cutscene after completing the community center or Jojo warehouse. We have to go to the railroad. The wizard asked me to retrieve magic ink from his ex-wife's house, but to gain access, I'll need a dark talisman. Enter the sewer and ask Krobus about the dark talisman.
Hey, whose boxes are these inside the house? There's 2 to the left.
So we need to visit the railroad, Matthew. I'm pretty sure none of us have visited the railroad or been in the area since then.
We haven't.
It's 10:20, so y'all best, get home soon.
You can't tell me what to do?
You've been selling the coffee. You sell all the coffee.
You gonna head to the Oasis super early, buy as much star fruit as humanly possible?
Yes, so it was only
I mean, if you
like
desire,
70
we can pass out for it. It's not like we're gonna use a ton of energy tomorrow, and even if we do, we got food. Right?
A lot of stuff is going to be
I can
rehoed.
put the strawberry jelly in the box.
Yes.
Okay.
What'd you say, Matthew? Do you want to pass out or no?
We have to clear the field.
What is that see-through thing you're holding, Matt?
I mean, what are they gonna do, Matthew? Take money from us? That's all this 388 gold?
So, this box is where all the mining stuff goes. The blue box is for sea-related things, I see.
Alright, I'm selling coffee.
Dish all the sea.
I'm gonna sell cheese.
Cave carrot seems to be an exception here.
I'm selling wool.
Honey.
It sells for 400 each, and I'm gonna sell these truffles.
Oh, not that one. Not that one. This one. Looks like there's no room in here for copper. Where should I put the copper?
Chest next to it. It's the fish chest, but it'll work for the moment.
Okay.
We need to crack open some geodes, Matthew.
And then in here is torch and basically garbage. And in here is looks like weapons and armor, including cakes. Milk pail, good old cap. Do you mind if I wear some of this stuff? Or not?
Oh yeah, you can,
Okay.
you can use it.
Okay.
Alright, Matthew, I'm gonna attempt to sleep. Let's go.
I'll try
Did
the
you sell all the
firewalk.
coffee we had?
Yeah.
Small glow ring. Light glow ring. I'll take a glow ring.
Oh crap, I forgot. Let's see if we got enough money.
And, oh, snap. I just realized the time. What the? Oh no! I collapsed.
It's okay. Alright, let's see if we got enough.
Yay, farming went up.
We needed to sell more.
Whoa. That's a lot of money. But I guess it isn't enough for you guys?
It's a lot, but we need to...
Okay, I'm gonna quit this stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna put all the coffee in the chest, Matthew.
Can we seed cactus?
Maybe?
Yes, we can. We can sow cactus and cactus seeds. That's cool. Alright, we need to start picking the coffee. We need to clear the field. And, start laying out sprinkles. I am going to start clearing up the field too.
There we go. Whoops. That is not how I wanted to set it up.
Matthew, do me a favor.
What's What's that?
place gravel where you want me to put, you know, sprinklers. I mean, I can use this wood to make wood bathing, I guess, but it would be very nice if you could put gravel where you want the sprinklers. And why are you not charging your hoe?
Because it's not quality.
Oh.
And peach. I'm gonna put this in the fresh box. Oh, and cactus seeds are done. Where should I put those? In the fresh box?
Yes, fresh box for now.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, you guys can see that spot?
What spot?
Um,
Sorry, I'm moving up. I'm getting to you. Still getting to you. Yeah? Alright, let me go grab this. Let me go snag the sprinklers. Well, that's one. Where's the others? Oh no. Matthew? I can't find the sprinklers.
on the inside?
No, no, sorry, I found them. That was close. That was making me sweat for a moment. Ish.
Alright, well you see the pattern, right?
Yeah, roughly. We need to put pavement behind below them, though. That way hose won't uproot them.
It's fine. We're not getting hit with the hoe anyway. We don't have the quality, so we're not charging.
I'm gonna
That's too close, Dustin. It's too close.
Sorry, what were you saying, Angie?
I'm harvesting the coffee beans at the moment. So I got that covered. Hopefully I don't miss anything. And then later, after the coffee beans are harvested, I'm going to
That
go
spot right there.
to the library.
Alright, you can do the rest of this. I'm gonna head to the desert. After I plant all the soft fruits I have.
Surprised you want to put fertilizer down.
Nah, because we just turn into wine.
Let's see. There we go. Oops. Something weird is happening to the game.
How so?
It's freezing up. I have a pickaxe on top of my head and I can't move.
How could it be freezing? It's only summer.
I'm over here in the middle of the coffee bean field and I can't move.
You might just have to disconnect and reconnect.
Probably to look for connection, you're probably...
Alright.
Okay, reconnecting. Hoping for the best. The server has closed the connection, it says. Try and re-invite me. Oh, and I reconnected, so it should be good now, hopefully.
Alright, I just sent you the invite.
I got it. About to come in. I'm gonna put the coffee beans in the coffee bean house chest.
You still need to harvest Silvani so you can get Master Farmer.
Okay. What have I done?
Wow, how many coffee beans did you eat?
Noah, I accidentally hit the coffee thingy.
Wow, she's wasting coffee
Did she
thingies.
kill a plant?
No, she killed a coffee barrel.
But I put it back. So, and luckily the coffee didn't get destroyed with it. I mean,
It's fine.
Killed that
Coffee is so cheap.
Did people teach you not to cry over spilt coffee?
well, it should be fine now, I hope.
That's all our money going down the drain. Whoosh.
I saved the coffee though, so nothing spilled, technically.
Oh, regretfully, Matthew. I do not have a hoe on me.
Holy crap. Who did you upgrade your hoe?
Maybe? I'll go check, but it's gonna close in like 40 minutes, 30 minutes.
You won't make it.
You don't think? I could try.
Who's that?
Who the hell is this?
The library closes at 5.
Hey, Dusty Ray?
Yeah.
Angie,
Hey,
Angie,
Ray!
We need you walking the...
First day off
We
in
need you
days,
walking
man.
in the, on the field.
Oh hey, I completed my armor set.
When does the
Which
library
armor set?
close again?
Last.
It doesn't matter, so we need a
Blast.
plant. We need you in the field.
Oh yeah, today's the first of the month. You gotta plant hard.
What you doing?
Playing Stardew Valley with Matthew. We stream on Thursdays.
Well, I guess
it's
let
a-
you guys do it then.
Oh, you could hang with us. Doesn't matter.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Plus, if Matthew said you couldn't, he'd be racist because, you know, you're Mexican.
Yeah, I know, right? Follow that.
And we're all white. We can't discriminate against you.
Oh, right, he's here. I mean, yeah, what's the problem with that?
Can I consider myself technically half, South American?
And
What do you want? That'd be racist if we didn't let you.
and I'm expecting Matthew to come back and be like, my last name's Gonzalez. Thank you very much.
Excuse. But yeah,
Thank you, Ray.
I'm gonna continue with my story like this.
On my way back.
I'm set.
I'm gonna help with the farm.
But
Where are you in the story?
Not sure.
Are you
oh,
hunting Nerky?
Yeah.
Did you find all his pieces? Because that can be done all in one trip.
Kind
All
of.
the pieces
No,
are there in
I'm
the
about to hunt him for the first
expedition.
time. Like, I'm about to actually hunt him.
Oh,
Dustin,
physically hunt.
Dustin, stop watering.
Sure thing.
Angie, I need you home in the field.
Yeah, I'm at the field.
I'm looking to replace one of my pieces. One of the pieces of this armor set, though.
Does it have like free element or something like that?
No, it's got guard. I mean, here's what I'm sporting so far: blast level 3, artillery level 3, guard level 3.
Guess not artillery's in the form of a charm.
Attack, handicraft, and heavy artillery level 1. The charm is Ironside level 2.
You got guard?
Yeah,
Then why do you want to remove your piece of armor with guard?
so I want to get some actual like gem pieces to just throw onto the armor set, and probably get a actual handicraft foil. Actually, I'm still working on the set. I know I'm planning something. I just need to figure out what I want to do. I'm probably going to put artillery into the charm.
You need protective polish.
You know what? Maybe it's that
that?
slingshot that I'm using. Every time I use it, oh, okay.
Now, you know
now
what?
it's not
Let me look it up.
anymore.
It's Odegaard's armor set bonus, but it can actually come in the form of a gem and a charm. Basically, when you sharpen your weapon, it doesn't lose sharpness for a whole minute after sharpening.
Alright, if you have
Oh. Nah, I think I'd rather invest into handicraft instead.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's great for hyper-aggressive weapons like Gunblade or Gunlance.
Like, what I really want is, once I actually get around to be able to hunt the high-level monsters with y'all, I want to shoot for a handicraft gem. I know it's rare, but it would be extremely worth it.
I mean, I'm save scumming, and I haven't encountered a handicraft gem, and you said you aren't personally gonna save scum.
No.
Y'all need to come
What?
over and get these coffee beans.
You know the luck is strong with me. At least I'd like to think the luck is strong with
Try
me.
to re-log in. Another invite, please.
You should just drop the that slingshot into a chest.
I'm going to drop the slingshot and see if that helps. Because apparently every time I use it, it gets all weird and starts
basically-
speeding up.
I'm gonna rush through the main line because I actually want to get a hold of that one. I think it might be an endgame dragon.
What dragon? Valhazak?
I think.
What does it do?
No, I don't know. Apparently, I need pieces from him to be able to complete my blast gun lance.
So the thing with Valhazak is his armor set bonus if you equip 3 pieces.
No, his.
Yeah, you-
I just need pieces from him to complete the gun lance
Oh.
that uses some Zora Magdaros pieces.
Don't you want to hear about what Valhazak's armor set bonus is?
Okay, I'm coming in.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You know how you regenerate HP when you have red portions of your health?
Yeah.
Valhazak makes you regenerate that part of your HP 4 times as fast. However, once that's done regenerating, you regenerate HP at the speed at which you would have regenerated your health, but it's just you regenerate health
That's pretty neat.
past the red.
I
It is.
think
It's
But I take it that means that's his gimmick too.
There we go. Now.
yeah. He heals himself quite a lot if you permit it. If you don't do anything to stop it, he will out heal you.
That sounds like fun. Like, I'm not
It's
even being
'cause-
sarcastic, that sounds like fun.
He sucks off the effluvia from creatures around him, and ends up healing him. And he's such a bulky elder dragon.
Let's see, is this quest a capture? It's allowed to capture, but I have to kill the Gigante.
You cannot capture an elder dragon.
Oh, he's an Elder Dragon?
Okay, yeah, it's an elder dragon.
He doesn't look it.
It's not. No, he's definitely elder dragon.
Alright, guess I'll just bring enough to just smash his face in.
All these coffee beans haven't been picked yet.
We're passing out tonight. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna pass out.
We always pass out on the 1st of the month.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go to bed.
No, you stay up. You stay up and pass out like the rest of us.
Okay.
Alright, that's. We need to see if we have any several seeds.
Do you want to plant the
stashed
rest of the
away.
coffee beans down here, Matthew? Like, in the. Just fill out the rest of this area all the way down to the bottom?
Not yet. I'm checking for some seeds.
Oh, what, for the community center?
No, just to plant.
Wheat is actually a really good option. We need to actually go harvest a lot of wheat. It's used in a lot of recipes.
Don't cover the what's it called? The greenhouse yet?
Yeah, we've got the greenhouse.
Okay, awesome.
So what do you think, Matthew? Should we grow wheat? Since it's used in so many recipes?
Yeah, I mean, we need to get wheat.
We need wheat, we need a mill, we need a grain silo.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. Passing out. Yay, level 5 farming. Choose a profession, rancher or tiller?
Matthew went tiller, I went rancher, so it doesn't matter what you go. If you want to be the farming type, so rancher seems like, or the animal type. So rancher seems up your alley.
Progress has been saved.
How progressive!
Hey, Dusty.
Hmm?
What's stronger, Mega Demon Drug or Might Pill?
Might pill. It only lasts 30 seconds though.
Huh.
Well, so many.
If I had time, would Mega Demon Drug be better then?
Mega Demon Drug is permanent, but it's a 4% boost. Might Pill, I believe, is a 12% boost for 30 seconds.
Oh,
So
but
obviously
I'd like to do
one
this
is...
permanent Mega Demon Drug might be better for the long haul.
It is. It's very much stable too if you aren't packing Mega Demon Drugs. And
Apparently, it needs nourishing extract, and I have no idea where to get that from.
Alright,
I'll
I'm
settle for
gonna
myself for now.
see. I can buy some more star fruits, or I can go back to the desert, buy more star fruit, or I can hit up Piero's.
I think we should get wheat. We should get a lot of wheat. You want me to start? Want to be on coffee duty, Matthew?
Sorry.
Bless you.
Let's see. Is that all the reading and sprinkles you have?
Hey, Angie.
Yeah?
Would I be overstepping my bounds by calling you Matthew's girlfriend?
I don't know, am I? I mean, I'll let Matthew decide
Well,
that.
we haven't really discussed that yet.
Well, I wanted to introduce you to Ray, but I don't know if, like, is just Angie fine or Matthew's girlfriend? You know, you two know each other.
Man, I screwed up the sprinkles alignments.
Just call me Angie.
Angie, okay. But, Ray, this is Angie.
Hi.
Matthew's friend.
Hello. I usually refer to people as persons or guy or whatever, so please don't be offended by that. I am terrible with names.
You're kind of a bit quiet, so...
Might be the speaker.
What I'm surprised at, Ray, is you're playing Monster Hunter World and not Fallout 76.
It's not on yet. And the beta
The servers are up. The beta has definitely started.
Are you sure? Because I haven't gotten word of that just yet.
Yeah, it's been all over YouTube.
I'm pretty sure that's like the early access for all the...
Our first ancient fruit, Matthew. I'm gonna seed it. I'm going to mine up a plant. I'm gonna kill a plant if we don't have room for ancient fruits. Also, I got a lot of star fruits, so we're gonna seed those as well.
Yeah, we still have enough time to see the star fruit.
Wow, the star fruit sells for more than the ancient fruit.
Yeah, but the ancient fruit continues to reproduce this.
The beta, it said the beta will be sometime in October, Dusty. I'm pretty sure you're just seeing like the actual popular streamers getting the first shot at it.
It's probably that, honestly. I'm just jealous.
I'm signed up for it, so I should have gotten word if it had started. Dude, why didn't you just pre-order it if you're gonna get it anyway?
Because I don't know who else is playing it with me, and
I'm playing.
I know you are. I want Matthew and George to. Like, these guys are amazing in Ark, and Fallout is just basically...
Was George ever really a fan of Fallout, though?
No, but in Ark, he is Huh?
Are y'all talking about Monster Hunter?
No. Fallout and Ark. And George and Ark, Ray is a master architect. Ask Matthew. He has built amazing bases that are super easy to defend. We need him if we're gonna stand a competitive edge in PvP. I hate to say it like that, but it's just how it is.
Ah, here we go.
I need someone working the soil. I'm gonna buy some more seeds. I'm also out of energy.
Matthew, I have 31 starfruit seeds. Am I going
Sorry,
to
Jesse.
plant them in the greenhouse?
I am gonna be distracted because
Plant them outside in the farm for
All
now.
of a sudden, I can't open the chests for some reason.
What are you distracting yourself with, Ray?
they're gigante.
Oh, good luck. Fire flare if you need to. People love farming that thing.
Whoa.
I can handle them.
Uh-oh. What is this I'm seeing?
It must
Looks like
be
this is the cutscene I was supposed to get with the community center.
Is that the community center?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just completed community center.
It's restored. It's beautiful.
And we get no credit.
Oh. I can't even imagine how happy everyone is.
Oh, Ray, do you know about Nergigante's dive?
I'm not sure how you did it, Maddo.
The dive of death.
But community center
Yeah,
has
do you know about it?
never been.
Yeah, and I know not to get caught in it.
You done Pelican Town?
You can block it, so don't be afraid to block it.
Well, I actually want to see if I can survive it.
As a way of saying thank you, I'd like to present you with this town's greatest honor, the Stardew Hero Award. You earned it. We were gonna give you the Purple Award, but you're not dead yet. You received a Stardew Hero Trophy. Voice, grumble, grumble. Who's that? Sales have been plummeting. Where have all my customers gone? Says Morris. Ah, Morris. What? All my customers here?
I'm gonna opt to be reasonable on this one.
Good old-fashioned
I'm
way.
gonna run this man out of town. How does it feel? Let's be reasonable. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way. Which one?
Is he really gonna fist fight him?
I hope so.
Oh my god.
Okay, there's a selection. It says, let's be reasonable or let's settle this the old-fashioned way.
Oh heck yeah, they're gonna fight it out. Oh, he's walking away.
Oh, which one should we pick?
I did let's be reasonable.
What
Matthew
happened?
Matthew did the old-fashioned way. Pierre's just giving everyone a pep talk in my version.
Oh, they're fighting it out. Holy crap.
Of no consequence. I'll just run a 75% off sale and all my customers will come crawling back to me, begging for forgiveness. You'll see. No, not this time. Gather round, everyone. I remember when I first moved to Pelican Town. This building was active and vibrant. We worked together to make the town a better place. There was a real sense of community.
Dustin, you missed it. You should have went the other way.
I should have.
Oh man, you have to go back and watch that on my stream.
I'll be right back.
That was epic. That is like the most satisfying cutscene in this game. And PO's is closed. Dang it.
Good old days. Love that custom banner for the Stardew right there.
It's a shame Morris had to leave town. Wow, thanks for teleporting me here. I was totally not planting starfruit when you did this to me.
Crab burns out of hand. What I do? Showed up one morning and the place was farming. Just saved the day with a filling crab-like feast for the entire valley. Still dream of that garlic butter. The community is what makes Pelican Town special. When Jojo Mart came to town, we lost sight of that. But now, thanks to Matto, we have a second chance. I'm asking that you join me in boycotting Jojo Mart. We have the power to reclaim our old way of life. Who's with me? Do it. Do it. I've lived here too long to see this town go to ruin. You can count me in. I'm in. Boycott. Woohoo. No more Jojo. It's about time. I'm done for. About time. Feels a piece of poop.
Violence is never the answer, unless the question is what is never the answer.
Morris and his Jojo Mart cronies were never heard from again.
So do you have any more seeds to plant, or did you plant all of your seeds?
I've planted all my seeds. My seeds have been planted. I've spread my seed into the earth. You know what? Boom.
So I was thinking for the map, I should do try to work some biblical references in.
Damn it.
Biblical references?
Yeah.
Talking like a boat in the mountains?
I've got a crap load of
actual
stuff
like.
in my bag. I'm gonna come back to the farm and put them in their place.
there's common Christian theology, and then there's the Book of Mormon. If you want people to get it, you got to use common Christian theology.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I can do both. I would love to make a great and spacious building. Those are always fun to make.
Grand and spacious building.
Great and spacious building.
Let's see. Oh, so that's what was up.
Could do a giant tower that is in a no-fly zone, and at the very top of it is a red drop.
Wait.
Like, you have to walk to the tower manually, and it's got bugs inside of it, and velociraptors and stuff. And you have to go up, like, many, many floors.
I'm not sure if I give you the reference, I'm sorry.
Tower Babel? Come on.
Here.
Jeez, Matthew. Do you not have Tower Babel in your book?
Oh, I mean, we do. It's just like we don't really focus on it too much. I mean, that's a Genesis chapter, and it just...
We have all the scriptures, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we just don't talk about the Tower of Babel very much.
Doesn't mean we can't, though. I mean, we can talk about it.
No, it's not so much that.
I just don't understand the animal references to the Tower of Babel.
Animal references? No, you just want it to be difficult to climb.
Oh.
If you're gonna put drops inside of it.
See, I immediately thought Tower of Babel, then you said all the other stuff.
No, you just want it difficult to climb. You don't want people to be able to take a pteranodon in there and just... I would put lots of megalosaurs in there just to make sure people don't take pteranodons in there.
Like when you said no fly zone, I was thinking Twin Towers and whatnot. I'm like, Dustin, that's pretty dark.
No. Plus, if you're gonna fly anything to a tower, it's a cat, it's not a pterodactyl. Plus, you know, cat's poop can't melt steel beams.
Fucking hell.
You got killed by an Gigante with a dive.
I get caught off guard by that head slam and then pull out every damn time.
You
I
gotta block the entire animation.
I know, but sometimes it doesn't happen, so I'm like, okay, when is it happening?
If he has spikes on his neck, and they are white, we'll launch them as a secondary part of that animation. Alright?
Fair enough.
You don't have Elder Seal.
Like, I haven't died yet, though, so that's the thing.
Big thing with Nergigante is to be patient. I'm sleeping.
Okay, I'll be sleeping soon.
I was resetting the coffee.
We can't afford to plant any more starfruit, though. Any starfruit we plant past this date, we'll only get one harvest, and that's it. No.
It's a single harvest anyway.
It is. I'm just trying to figure out what the cutoff date. So starfruit takes 13 days to grow, right? That means we have 2 days of leeway.
No, we don't. No, it's 1 day as a seed and then 1 day as a fruit.
Okay.
So
yeah, 1 day as a fruit.
It's 15 days to grow, so we only get one harvest anyway.
Yeah.
Wait,
No, you'll get 2 harvests, because pumpkins are the same way. Honestly, we should use speed grow.
Honestly, we should
It's
have.
easy to make.
But I just wanted to get it out. I need to go buy some more seeds. Except
we have no funding. No capital.
So,
Anyone have any coffee to sell? I'm gonna raid the fridge full of stuff we can sell.
let's see,
Oh, Pierre's not open 7 days a week. That's nice.
I'm gonna go pet the animals real fast.
I want to do
and then
it.
get on coffee duty. Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, you
Good.
do coffee today.
Oh,
Oh, you run fast.
Did you harvest the coffee today, Angie?
No, not yet. I mean,
Needs to be harvested.
I'll do the animals. Or, you know, pet them.
hey Ray.
What's up?
If I got some money to go out to eat on, around 7 p.m., would you want to go to China River with me?
I'll get back to you on that one. Hang on.
Aw.
Betsy, that's a good cow name.
Shit.
Silvani, did I ever teach you the definition of thought?
Yes.
Okay. So when you see the chicken named Thought, you'll know what it means.
Oh no.
That hen over it's that hen over there.
Wow.
I know, right? Ugh. Matthew doesn't like it when I name things on this stream.
Oh.
Myself being the very first name.
What?
And harvest all the eggs?
Actually, let me take all the eggs.
I'd say pick up the eggs, put them in the chest. Matthew can pick them up later.
Okay.
Because I'm about to sell a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Got all the eggs and wool and the truffles and this cactus fruit. Chamabella and Kusa, Prona, Betsy, Trappy, Bernard, Riku, Gutters, and this one doesn't have a name, but it has weird numbers for name. Bezzy, no name. Trappy, Frecky, no name. Carty, Certy. I feel like I could come up with better names. I gotta be honest.
Well, it's been random names.
Oh, I got some coal. Probably for what I said.
I am Darkseid.
Where should I put the cheese and goat cheese?
Oh, man, I forgot I was gonna come back to get that.
The cheese and the goat cheese go in the fridge in the house.
Okay,
Such cannot be negotiated.
fair enough.
No, you are to sell it. I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further.
And I accidentally picked up one of the crab boxes. I'm gonna go put it back. There we go.
I want to spend the rest of my money on blueberries, because blueberries are like the best thing next to strawberries.
I wish for more wheat. You shall grow wheat.
When the starfruit is harvested, we will do wheat.
I desire wheat. It is used in many recipes.
Anybody doing cocoa bean duty?
I am currently growing coffee.
Okay. Let's see.
Sorry, I am brewing coffee.
Right. And that's not the correct box. Where is it?
Alright, 314 blueberries. Let's do this.
That is a ton of blueberries. Would you not agree?
I swear, if that thing somehow manages to give me a copyright strike,
You have nothing to fear.
Okay, here we go. Garbage in here.
Angie, I would focus on getting all the coffee beans picked first.
Plus, I think Angie likes this voice.
It is a really cool voice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's an excellent way for me to sing talk without sounding like a chode.
I forgot. Where did you tell me to put the... Oh, right, the fridge.
I wonder what Matthew would sound like singing with this.
I thought it'd be fun to set that up later at some point, but right now is not a good time.
Ah, here we go.
Why, homie, I am just brewing coffee. I have almost 200 cups, and the day is about halfway done.
I think I see the fridge. There we go. All organized. As much as I don't want to, I'm going to harvest the coffee beans. Someone's gotta.
Trust me, that's gonna level you up really fast, and we need all the coffee we can get.
It's a thankless job, Angie, but I appreciate the effort you've put in.
Thank you.
Harvesting coffee builds character, especially the XP part of the character.
By the way, is that you, Dustin, or you're rapist?
Girl, do I sound like an 18-year-old cringe lord?
Not true. I mean, would he be okay hearing you say that about him?
Absolutely, that's why he's called the ear rapist.
Is he in here now?
No, but do you want me to invite him?
That would be
Always
nice.
welcome to Stardew Valley.
He's pretty knowledgeable on the subject.
Tell him he can do the greenhouse.
He would absolutely love to do something like that. Poor kid's been feeling down because he keeps dying in Monster Hunter.
Ouch. That reminds me, I'm thinking about getting that game. Go ahead.
It's a... Oh, but
No, you go ahead, I'm done.
it's a great game with a steep difficulty curve, but this one is a great one for newbies to be introduced to the series.
I'll definitely
What's
think
the
that.
matter, big boy? Did I break your horns?
So many coffee beans and I'm only like...
Oh, he
Almost.
took offense to that.
Yes,
Okay.
please, please, please. Everybody on hand, please do the coffee beans.
Plus, Angie, if you like playing support, the game has a dedicated quote-unquote support weapon. Although I don't want Matthew's viewers to hear me say this, in case they play Monster Hunter, they'll have some differing opinions.
I'll deal with it.
It's called the hunting horn. It buffs people nearby.
Oh, I've heard of that one. I played a bit
Although-
of Hunter myself.
If an actual hunting horn may never heard me call it a support weapon, they'd have my head on a silver platter. Someone like Nikki, my sister.
Makes sense.
Plus, I don't know if it's important to you or anything, but you'd be the third girl in our group to be hunting with us.
That's really cool.
So we're a fairly... What's up?
Oh, I said go girl gamers.
We'd be a fairly diverse party with you included.
Yay! How much is it selling right now?
Currently it's like $60, but it's been on sale before, and it was actually on sale while it was on pre-order.
Dang.
I could check out a site. It's called isthereanydeal.com. Tells you when anything's on sale.
That sounds like a good site.
It's excellent. I come here to look for random games all the time.
I'll have to wait till next month, though.
So now that I got you here, Angie, I'm gonna put you on the spot. What are you getting me for my birthday?
I didn't even think about it yet.
I'm just kidding. I'm actually taking Matthew out to eat for my birthday.
That's really cool.
It's the one thing I invited you to.
I do want to come for sure. When does it happen again?
The 15th of September.
Yeah, I should be able to make it, I think. I mean, what day is it going to be on? Like, a Tuesday or a Wednesday or whatnot?
It is a Saturday.
Oh, perfect.
And currently Monster Hunter World is on sale for $47.78, which is a historical low.
If I can just convince my money financial consultant to let me use some of my savings to buy it, I could totally go for it. Sounds like it's like, what is it, like 30% off or something? Or 20?
Roughly, it's about 20% off. 33 probably. I'd have to check. Let me see.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
20, fool.
Ray is correct. This is absolutely 20. This guy's a math whiz.
I think I'm done with the coffee beans.
Ah, snap. I didn't realize it was 1:10 a.m. I'm gonna pass out with all this coffee. Which is kind of weird.
Ironic.
I'm making a run
Exactly.
for a house. I don't care which one it is. I'm making a run for a house.
What happens if you sleep in late?
You get charged a little money, lose some energy.
Yikes. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
neither.
Jojo Ball got kicked out of the town, so now it's Linus that finds us.
Kind of weird that we're being robbed on our own farm. Probably people trying to frame me. It's 'cause I'm black, isn't it?
Alright, so everything got waddled.
By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and organize the boxes because apparently some of them are not organized very well.
I'm gonna harvest coffee right now.
I guess I'll be back on brewing duty.
We do need to make up a lot of money.
I'm doing the best I can. Would you prefer I switch voices?
No, this is fine.
This one's kind of easy on the ears.
So
I could do my sassy. What's up?
Did you have to install it? Or like, or was
Yeah.
is it a plugin or is it like a separate program?
It's the program. I got it by sailing the high seas. Normally you have to pay for it, but I
I'm
don't
gonna
see
stop
myself
you right
paying.
there. I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
What up?
I'm just gonna have to stop you right there.
Go on.
Just that. I'm gonna stop you right there.
I just don't see myself paying $15 for a program like this. I mean, it's alright, but it's not $15 alright.
Oak resin?
One of the good features of it is you can actually make your own voices. I made a Mr. Freeze and an Etrigan.
Cool.
Angie, have you ever heard of Etrigan?
Heard of what?
Etrigan.
A trigon?
Etrigan.
You're gonna have to type it out.
I can say it normally.
So
Girl, I'm talking about Etrigan. It's a demon. I guess that kind of does sound kind of weird.
Okay, I'm talking about
I wonder if it would sound like what my demonic voices sound like that I do. Like if I do my demonic voice.
It would be interested. Savani, Etrigan is a demon in the DC universe. He is inside of Jason Blood's body. Jason Blood is basically Lancelot. You know about the Green Arrow, you know about Flash, but Etrigan's one of those heroes not very talked about. He's part of the Dark Justice League, which is Zatanna, Constantine, Etrigan, Deadman, kind of a weird name, and Batman.
okay.
Well,
And Batman.
Batman just happens to be part of the league. Or part of that league. I was hoping you'd know who Etrigan was so I could show you my impression of him.
Well, go ahead anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna do my impression for Matthew's viewers as well. This is the best I could get.
Alright, here we go. Gone, gone, the form of man. Rise, the demon Etrigan.
Well, that's not bad of a demonic voice.
The thing about Etrigan is he...
Rabbits and bunnies.
You know what? I'm gonna be sassy for a bit.
Stars and pushers and balloons. Stars remembers, and the red balloons.
So do we have
Trying
any
to
more
remind-
sprinkles?
Trying to. Okay.
Did we have any more sprinkles?
No, we gonna have to wait till Friday. So Angie had a Darth Vader, the musical harmony voice, and this one. Which one's your favorite?
That's a hard thing to say because, you know, they're all good.
I feel like I give them all their own little unique personality.
And I'd agree.
This is my sassy southerner voice. And if I put the right twang on it, it's a sassy black girl.
Yeah.
Oh my god, girl! Don't you
Yeah.
even!
At the moment I'm trying to organize the stuff in all the boxes because they're not very organized. So I'm putting the foraging stuff in this one box. You know, all the mushrooms, the...
Yeah, that's right. You better run. Not like I'm injured or anything.
Matthew, sweetie, guess how much coffee I have on me?
Oh yeah, I also
coffee
found
beans.
misplaced
Coffee.
beans.
97.
504.
Did you not sell coffee yesterday?
Son, I passed out last night.
I think I'll put seeds in there.
Do you desire that I turn it in today?
Yes, that would allow me to buy some more seeds.
Ray, when you get done with your little hunt, let me know.
Forageable items. Right here. Let's see. Truffle, that.
Oh, Matthew, I'm getting like 40 coffee a harvest here. This is really good. With my mod, it's saying I'm gonna make 82,000 selling the coffee I have on me. To be honest, that still isn't enough. We need to build that grain silo.
Second grade
The mill?
silo?
Yeah. We need to build that. There's so many recipes that use wheat and flour, eggs, to make cakes. We're gonna need food to go to the desert mine. Do you not agree?
No, I agree. Okay, trying to think. Too bad we don't have any more seeds.
I mean, do you have things to turn into seeds?
No.
I'm gonna do
And
my
you check
best
the greenhouse?
boxes.
I'm gonna start turning the rest of our strawberries into seeds.
No. Remember, strawberries don't turn into seeds?
Yes, they do.
Because I tried to prove that strawberry seeds sold for more than the plant, and it didn't produce seeds.
That's for no. The seeds didn't make any money. What I'm saying is,
Oh, that's right.
I just plant. We need to replant the seeds.
Do strawberries grow in the summer?
Hey, Dusty.
No, but they grow in the greenhouse, and also they grow in the. Actually, we're not gonna do any more strawberries in the greenhouse because we're getting pretty close to the agencies now. We're gonna use the strawberries in the next spring, but the more strawberries you start the year with, the more strawberries you're gonna get overall.
That's true. Yes, what can I do for you, Ray, honey?
Nergigante's tail isn't severable, right?
Oh, no, it is absolutely severable.
They could take a lot of abuse.
In fact, Nergigante, in his final stage, in the little last stand area, he has this move where he does a turn. That tail, if it's not gone, is gonna put a pain on you. I wonder if your little viewers like my little voices.
Well,
I'd
who's
imagine
watching
they
right
do.
now?
I would.
Who's watching?
No one.
No one. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to keep interrupting Angie, sweetie. Angie?
Yeah?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep interrupting you.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Like you said, you got that delayed.
Dustin, what you need to
Well,
practice saying is, bless your sweetheart.
Bless your sweetheart, girl.
Well, thank
Now you
you.
need to be like, oh, bless your sweetheart.
Oh, bless your sweetheart.
There it is.
Resource.
Ray, are you still in... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was just, talking to myself.
Oh. Ray, are you still in that home?
Yes.
Alright, like I said, when you finish, let me know. I got that feeling inside my soul. It turns electric wavy when I turn it on. I got that sunshine in my pocket. Let me try magic chords.
I got that. Nope, that's not gonna work. Absolutely not. Not even gonna try.
Let's see. Putting that there.
And what do you want? You know, this voice is called Santa, but I think it's pretty echoey.
Sounds like Wizard of Oz, really.
I know, right? Actually, that is a pretty good reference. Good job.
There's that tail. Attaboy.
So, Ray, never try to flash bomb Nergigante when he's doing his dive, because the dive gets rid of the spikes on his back. Flash bomb him, the spikes aren't gone, he's still gonna dive, like 2 seconds later. Alright. I've seen so many people make that mistake, it's not even funny. Alright, gonna sell my coffee. $676 coffee. Let's do that.
Total 672?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Let's give Stardew Valley gastrointestinal problems that coffee causes.
Silvani,
Yes?
when you were telling the story about how when you got depressed, and then you started to play Warcraft, this is the voice I pictured in my head. It's like, and then I started to do Warcraft. Like heroin.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a hard time hearing what you're saying.
Oh.
It's okay. Like, you can use a different voice and then tell me.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I think so. So it's a little quiet.
How about now?
Yeah, I think you're good.
Hello?
Yes?
Apparently this one makes me a kid. Ray, did I sound like this in high school? I tell you what Ray sounded like, but he was a nervous little kid. Stood in the corner, didn't say much. Wore this cutest blue jacket though.
Uh-huh.
Had a dragon on it. If I remember right.
That must have been so cool.
Actually,
Ray, whatever came with that jacket? You still have it, right?
Can't talk.
Aw. Still the shy, silent type, even to this day.
That's a lot of dough.
100,000. I think that's. Is that the first time we made 100,000 on one thing?
Mm-hmm. We've gone from Stardew to Starbucks. Let's do this. I'm going back to making coffee. I guess I'll start harvesting, or are we letting Angie harvest for the experience?
Okay, one moment. I gotta put this stuff in here.
Wait, you're not putting the coffee away, are you? It goes in the shed.
Oh,
Alright, back to making coffee.
okay, I'll do coffee bean duty this time. Right away.
You haven't taken any of the strawberry seeds, have you? Really?
I have. I've been putting them in the box in the very far left, next to what looks like a chemistry set.
Alright.
Basically, in order, the first box to the far
I got it.
left is the seed box, then you got the forageables and resources, then following that it should be, those 4 colorable boxes together, what was it? Something, and then, I want to say vegetables and fruits or something. I could be wrong.
Do another 100 blueberry seeds.
But I've been trying my best to organize all the stuff, all neat-like, so it's easier to find things. I've been noticing some misplaced stuffs here and there.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember now. It was like artisan stuff and what's it? Furniture and decor. I'm thinking about
Matthew?
putting the fruits and vegetables, and then putting the resources in another box.
I don't want to alarm you, but our animals are running out of grass to eat out here.
Nice.
I'll take care of it.
So, one of you were saying something about World of Warcraft?
Oh, I was. You know that deep voice?
Yeah?
Okay, have you ever seen those police shows where it's like the guy is a dark figure, a silhouette, and he's talking in a deep voice? And it's obviously to mask his identity?
Uh-huh.
And he's like, and that's the moment I started to do heroin, and... That's kind of how you sounded when you were like, and then I started to get into Warcraft. Like, you make it sound so negative. Aren't you still into Warcraft?
Yeah, I'm still into Warcraft.
How you liking the new expansion, by the way?
Not bad. I mean, I think I'm liking the story so far. For example, I'm almost done with the content of Vol'dun. That's particular zone.
Are you and Matthew planning on doing endgame content?
Probably, though it's gonna be a while. Sure. I like to take my sweet time.
And you said you're playing a DPS this patch, this X-Pack?
On Horde side, I mean, it just depends on whatever I level up. But right now, I'm leveling up my mage, which is always first, on Horde side. And then, of course, on Alliance side, the only thing I got is my hunter.
Who's the strongest healer in your opinion?
I only remember what it was like during late Legion. And,
wait, hold up. Who was playing that music, by the way?
Oh, that was me.
You are listening to Bramble Symphony, Donkey Kong Country 2.
Mhm. That's the music I was using for my reminder.
Really? You like Donkey? Okay, good. We'll talk that after Warcraft. Sorry, go ahead.
So, what was I saying?
You were talking best healers, in your opinion.
Oh, best healers. Well, in my personal opinion, I don't know about statistics or anything, but my favorite healers to play are by far Shaman and Druid.
I heard Shaman's definitely up there. Like, who would you... If you were to create a raid...
Works really well.
Well, like, if you were to create a raid, who would you put on your team? Like, what would be the main healer you'd look for?
Shaman, Druids...
Not Paladin at all?
Priests. I mean, they're pretty difficult to handle as is. So, if done right, they can put out a lot.
Oh, dang it, I'm bugged out. I can't move.
They're not an easy class.
What about, Paladins?
I'm bugged out.
I actually know nothing about healer Paladins. Because
is that
Angie, come back to me.
I'm
by the coffee beans.
I was about to put him in that box.
Yes.
Where are you?
Open up a trade with me.
How do I do that?
You click on me with while you're holding that bean. What is? All right, thanks. That unbugged me. Open up a trade with me again. Alright, looks like I'm bugged-ish. Open up a trade for me. Looks like it only lasts a few seconds.
That kind of sucks.
It's about the song I heard. I didn't know you were a fan of Donkey Kong Country too.
Well, I've played all sorts of games back in the day. The 90s.
See, I think Donkey Kong Country 2 had what I consider to be the best soundtrack out of any SNES game, and that does include F-Zero and Link to the Past.
I would probably have to agree with you, because one of my most favorite songs off of the second one, it's called Melancholy Minds.
Oh man, where it has the humming in the background? Alright, can I show you a version of Hot Head Hop? You got Fred unmuted, right? Hold up. Matthew has it muted, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, hang on, I need to mute it. And yes, because she has open, she's doing Discord off her microphone, it's going to feed back through.
It's fine, it's fine. She'll like it. You'll like this.
Hang on, I gotta mute Fred vote.
Okay, so Hot Head Hop is one of my most favorite songs in Donkey Kong Country 2. So it's like basically Mineshaft Melancholy, Hot Head Hop, Bramblebush Symphony, the Aqua One, and Disco Train. Like those are way up there for me. I found this version of Hot Head Hop, and I loved it. And I want to share it with you.
Okay.
Okay, here you go.
I might have to unmute Fred just in case, but that would require me quitting the game and then getting re-invited.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's unusual.
You know what, I should move this stuff and then just put the fruits and vegetables in here. And then... crocus flower. And arson goods. Tool. Okay. Good for resource. Artifacts, furniture, torch, crafting.
I have 200 strawberries, see that should be enough to get started next year, I think.
I feel like I'm gonna put tools and crafting in this black box here.
Not that. No. When it comes to weapons and ammo pieces, they go in the white box. That black box there is for your raw materials like wood, hardwood, stone, clay, building materials.
What materials?
That's gonna be your raw materials in the black box, like wood, stone,
in the black
clay. It's like Dustin disconnected.
Hey Matthew.
Yeah.
I've got to go attend dinner with my parents.
Oh, okay.
So be back in like 30, depending on how long it takes to set up the table.
Alright.
See ya.
Take care.
Savani, at the very least, click the link in bot commands, the last video, and you'll like it.
Okay.
20 strawberry seeds should be good. Start for next year. Okay.
Oh, right, the coffee. I almost forgot. That would have been terrible to forget.
Please.
Do you still need help?
No.
So nothing else to...
I'm just managing a little stuff with a little time left.
Is this a fake plant or this one between the kitchen floor and the living room?
What's your question?
I was about to say this plant, that's next to the kitchen tile. Is it a...
It's not a living plant.
Okay, that explains a lot.
You gonna sleep?
Yes. Actually, no. Not yet. I want to tidy up the house a little bit.
Well, they're gonna run out of time real fast.
Okay. That's quite the bit of money.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can make this house look nice. So what is this thing? Is it like some sort of trophy? With ribs on it?
So when you take the coffee out of the barrels, make sure you put more coffee beans in.
Okay.
It's actually really fast to do it. If you just hold the coffee over your head as you can actually just hold down the button and put the coffee in and take the coffee out at the same time.
Huh. There, that should be a little bit better. wanted me to do again?
When you take the coffee out of the barrels, put new coffee beans in at the same time.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be right there.
Like, I normally just keep a stack of coffee in my inventory, just so I can do that quickly.
Okay. Going to do that.
I'm saying,
Right.
I'm already doing it right now, but when you do it, if you do it, don't be afraid. Make sure you get the new coffee in.
Okay. Crap, I don't have any foraging skills. I just realized.
You can go to the bat cave.
Did you take care of the animals yet?
No, they're good. I mean, you need to, that's about it.
So they need to be taken care of?
Yeah. They're in the, bonds right now.
Going in. I'm gonna shut the doors, because today's not a great day. 4, 5, 6. And that's it? I don't need to milk them or something?
Nope.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Okay, I think that's about it. Where should I put all these eggs and wool and stuff?
The eggs you can put in the fridge. The wool you get, just put in that. Is there a chest down in there?
Yeah, but it feels kind of neglected. A little
I mean,
bit.
you can leave it in the chest.
I'm going to put them in the fridge. Is there any particular, reason for the chests, the 2 chests inside the house? What are they for?
Those are for, like, keep my long-term seeds. So I keep, like, special seeds in there, and,
Okay, so I should try moving all the seeds in here? What about all these
I would leave those chests alone.
Oh.
Just leave them alone.
But there's a lot of things in here that could be put elsewhere. You know, like, there's wood, stone, sap, fiber, battery pack, gold ore, tappers, scarecrow, diamond, geode, wool. I mean, I'll leave the fertilizer in here and stuff. I just feel like it could be more organized. noticed there was a golden pumpkin. Should we sell that, or...?
No. Leave that in the chest.
Okay, I'll put that in the house chest, then.
Those are special. You don't want to lose those.
Can I move the geodes and the stone, wood, and wool, and fiber?
Is that in this chest?
Yes.
Oh, let me take that out.
Okay, I was gonna put them in the other chest outside, you know, accordingly.
Yeah, let me just take care of that. I mean, I can't move it until you get out of the chest, though.
Okay, coral, gravel path, wool, trap bobber, fishing tackle. Can I put that in the fishing box?
Just leave it up there. Let me see it. I really don't want these being touched. That's why they're inside.
Basically, I took the stone, fiber, battery pack, wool, gold ore, and diamond, geode, coral, gravel path, and wool.
Yeah.
One moment.
What is it? Okay.
Food's about ready, so I'm gonna have to get going in a bit.
That's fine.
There we go, and gravel path here. What else? Whoops. That was close. Oh, right, here. Let's see. Coral. And the rest of it, I think, goes in here. Geode, gold ore, stone, diamond. There should be a box for, animal resources, which I think I'll put in this box. And I got all the seeds. I'm gonna put them inside the house in that one box.
Seeds stay out here. Those are the seeds in there are special.
Okay, so I'll let you grab it then. I hope I did okay with the organizing.
Yeah, I would.
Also, I gotta get going. Dinner's ready. I'll be back.
Do you have anything in your inventory that like seeds and stuff?
Oh, I do have wood. I'll put that away real quick.
Yeah, that's gonna be in the black chest with the resources.
Oh, right, that's right. Black chest. Where's I put the other wood?
Looks like you put it over here. Just put it in the black chest. I'll take care of it.
Okay, I did. I'm gonna check if there's anything else. And nope. I'm good. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright, take your time. Looks like I got the phone to myself for the moment. Fiber out of there. Sell those two, sell that, sell that, sell that. Alright. We need to go hit the coffee again. Make sure to keep running those. as you move your character along. I'm gonna go cut some wood. I'm gonna sell this full sword. Cut this one. Oh, it's time to go to sleep. That's what we did for the night. Alright, let's get him out. Alright. Do my harvesting. Faster doing it with poppy seeds holding up. That's why I keep it. One of the reasons I keep the poppy seeds on me is I can just run by and do this. There's supposed to be a sprinkler right there. Like someone knocked the sprinkler down. Does that mean, did I do that? No, I did not do that. So that was my greenhouse. Oh, we got some batteries. That's nice. See, all those are looking great. That's a lot of star fruit right there. Should be plenty of money. I do this thing. Yeah, hey, GoPro. Let's see what's that name? What's that name, Pro? Okay, Pro. Hey, nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Everyone else is taking a break right now, so I'm just over here holding on the phone, and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, it looks like those are ready to be fixed. Maybe replace those with something. Got some radishes. So yeah, okay, so if you're still watching, welcome to the stream. Let's see. So what we're doing right here is it's a pretty big coffee farm. So that's why we're making a lot of the money. We're gonna have a huge payoff in a couple of days when we get the star fruits harvested. this side. Let's see. Looks like it was. Oh, did I get the other half? I love that noise of the mass breaking out of coffee. All the coffee, so let's go ahead and run the coffee through the barrels to get our coffee. I have for now. Let the animals out. Stuff down that I don't need with me. Alright, now I'm gonna run over to the blacksmith to have these geodes processed. Hit these up. I'm running out of oak resin. that's all of it. Okay. Bronze offering. That's interesting. Yeah, definitely welcome to the stream. Like and subscribe. It's always good to have more subscribers for when I need to get stuff done. Well, I need to get 4,000 subscribers and to be able to get my monetization status back. When Jake Paul went to Japan and disrespected everything and filmed the dead body, that got a lot of people like me demonetized off YouTube because of someone else's actions. So I'm just explaining what happened, but I think everyone knows about it. So definitely like and subscribe, it always help me out. Earlier in this video, we did see the events with the community settle. We did see Pierre punch out Morris, which is pretty hilarious to see. Must be placed on the wall. Okay. What are these? Cactuses. I'll leave those there for now. Okay. So I can go process Moses geodes, but the museum is probably closed. Okay. Too late to hit Robin up. Fallout upgrades. Let's see. And do the copy thing again. Sell the batteries because actually it's just free money really. So the rusty stuff. Alright. I can sell this wooden sword, and I can spend some time in the mines. quarry in a while. I can do that. Sell that. I'm gonna hang off on getting. Oh, I lost the vampire ring, I guess. Oh well. Not that I cared for it anyway. Let's go ahead and take care of the quarry. I just want to clear this all out, really. I want to clear the quarry out like once a month. Cut that. We got a good amount of iron there. Some people don't like clearing out the quarry, but I like to do it entirely. Rusty clog. You've seen that one in a while? Okay, so let's go to the stop. Looks like the Iridium's ready to go. So I'm gonna put away the silver. Let's put that all away right now. Why not? Alright. Put away raw materials that I picked up. Put away the sap. Rubies, emeralds, amethyst, topaz. Let's do another coffee run. Want a little batch of coffee. go ahead and sell the coffee and head to bed. Let's see who texted me. Alright, okay, okay. Alright, rainy day. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna take the strawberries and actually run through this. Alright. Great run of coffee. Alright, so that's all it goes. Number 51 coffee. And I am going to walk the field.
Hey Matthew, I'm back. I need no for food to digest before I start playing games. You know, gluten allergy and all that.
So
It was,
you're not gonna get back in here?
No, I'll get back in. I just need a few moments.
Alright. Angie's stopping for dinner too.
Oh, I had a pop quiz for Angie too. You want me to tell it to you?
Bill.
What DC villain can he get rid of by saying Killtip sees him twice?
No idea.
Ray, you know the answer to this one.
Ray's still in here?
Yeah, he's there. I see him. Are you streaming, Matthew?
I guess I'm still streaming.
Ah, I was gonna ask your advice on something.
Probably good time to stop though. You know what? I've been streaming for
4 hours.
3.5 hours now. It's probably good enough time to stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. So thanks for coming for Stardew Valley, and definitely like and subscribe if you watched all the way through. Congratulations, thank you very much. And we'll have to be picking up Stardew Valley and probably again next week. I'm still working on my computer. And,
Sorry for having to break for dinner like that. I just haven't eaten today. And me and my dad talked over dinner. We're okay now.
Hang on. I'm closing my video.
Oh.
So right now my computer is on the kitchen table, and my family's been pretty patient with me streaming from the kitchen. So next week I should be back in my regular room for streaming, and it will be much more comfortable and much more enjoyable for all of us. But anyway, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I am out.